Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last video, we built this here flying machine, which is not actually flying, but is in fact a identified flying object. So we determined that. We built this whole little area here. And yeah, I might as well do this now. I did mention in two videos ago, there was a little note that flashed on the screen that I forgot something up here, and it's the half slabs that are right here. So I'm going to just throw them on here right there, and you probably figured that out when I was doing it. Let's put that there, and that finishes that roof off, because we got to put a little zombie guy up there in just a minute. So yeah, today we are going to do all all the rest of it. Just all this animals and aliens and zombies and stuff. So that's our goal today, and the road tracks and all that. But before we do that, I want to talk about the history of this, because you probably may need to make a decision about this. So this is the original zombie as it was when he first built it. It was green wool. They were all green. The little pumpkin, and he just put a sign on there with some hand levers on there. Then he changed them at one point to this. So this is a Redstone Lantern, and it's got a button on it, which he said he did it mostly because having too many paintings in his world, there's a limit there, or at least there was on the 360. I don't know if there is on Bedrock, but it was nice because you had a nice big target, but popped off, and then you'd have to have somebody come out and reset all this stuff, which is not a big deal. But the paintings, the problem with the number of paintings is really where I think he had to make a decision to move it to this, and it was good, but at the same time, this is a pretty small target to hit, even much smaller than the regular body. And the same thing with the aliens. The aliens was originally just this, little T of color, wool, the face and whatnot, and then there's a painting there. Same problem for him and his world, and he changed it again to this. So he's got a, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. If you hit it with arrow, it lights up and stays for a little while. It stays lit for a little while. So you can choose if you want to go. They were old school, because again, I don't know if your version, whatever you're playing on, has any kind of limits on paintings, or if there's any sort of problems, or you just rather have this one. So that's the original one. That's the original alien, and so you can decide which ones you're going to go for. Or you can go to something maybe like this, because we now have these cool targets which send out a redstone signal, and if you shoot it, it lights up, sends out a signal for, I don't know, maybe a second, half a second, or something like that. So that way you can, let's say these are the arms, and you can at least see whether you hit something or not, because otherwise, if something's pretty far away, it's hard to tell with this. So this could be like, a replacement for the alien one. This is sort of a zombie one. It's not really great looking, but it gets the job done, I guess. We kind of lose the face because I couldn't figure out how to, have a pumpkin. You put the pumpkin up there and then nothing lights up. So, or, maybe that's not important to you. Or, maybe you can make it do something else. So this is like an alternative zombie design. So basically it's exactly like the alien. It just has the zombie head, and it has feet instead of wool. So it's and there's no hands on these either. Well, I guess I don't know what you want to do. So those, maybe you can come up with your own design. But I just want to put that out there, since that is available. I think that's something to consider. But if you're a purist in the Stampy world, this is the original. As I said, they are currently like this. He changed them all to the Redstone Lanterns. So you can decide for yourself which one you're going to do. I'm going to be doing the Redstone Lantern, since that's the way it currently is. I'm not messing with even the new designs anyway. So let's go. Let's get started on this. So we want to do the sidewalk around here. If you don't already have this little section here, I think we did this during the creeper coaster, I guess. So this should come back here. This is 1 block away from the brick, and should be 2 blocks away from the brick on this side. And we just need to dig out all the way to, yes, there's water under here, and all the way back to here, and there's only going to be 1 block away from this side, but it is going to be 2 blocks wide as well. And so we can probably pretty quickly put this in. There we go, all ready to go. So this will be ready when we start doing things that are over here, like the Sharky Shark game and so forth and so on. And yeah, so let's get going with these aliens. I don't need any of this stuff there. I just want to have my zombie. I'm going to do the let's do the zombies first, and then we'll come back and let's do the aliens. But we also need to, and the animals. Let's stick with the plan. We'll stick with the aliens, or let's do the zombies first. And do I have a chest on me? I'm going to need to put a chest over here, and I don't want to forget it. So let's grab a chest real quick from the item menu, which should be somewhere. There we are. I keep forgetting there's trap chests. They send out a redstone signal when you open it. I haven't had a real use for them yet, but anyway, so put a regular chest there. And so right back here is our first little fellow. This goes right up against the wall at the 3rd block from the left. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to quickly make him in there, and it's a wood button on the front. Carved pumpkin, and little arms, and that's it. That's them. So that one's there, and there's an alien over here. We don't want to mess with him. Oh, hey, by the way, there is a random... I'm going to grab a fence real quick. I'm glad I stood here. Grab an oak fence real quick, because there's a random fence there, and I'm not sure why, but it was there when I saw it, when I was there. So if you don't want to put it there for the sake of tidiness, because there's not one over there as far as I know, then it's up to you. I don't know if it was like put there accidentally when this fence was being put down. I have no idea, but it is there. I saw it there. Anyway, let's get that out of here. We don't need these things in my inventory. So let's see, the next one, let's see, it's up against this wall. We want to go to the 2nd pillar and then count 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to put one here. Oops, I'm not looking while I place. I'm just looking at my hotbar. That's not the way to do that. Boop and button. Looking good, sir. All right, so next one. Let's go to the other side. I'm just going to kind of try to work my way this way. This side, and let's see, from that 2nd one, I'm going to go, 1, 2 to the left of this one, and then it's the 11th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I just need to put this here without losing track of where that is. There we go. Turn around and then boop, I don't know where I am. This little guy here. There we go. He's going to stand. There's a little penguin over here. We'll get to that. And next zombie is back here by this path. Is it right here? No, it's one. Yeah, it's right up against the wall. Oh, it's right here where I put this. Yeah, so if you go to the path, if you go to the wall and then go 2 to the left of it, it's going to go right there. So we'll just get rid of that random piece of grass that I put down. And this is like putting socks on, shoes on. Like, do you put socks, shoe? Do you put lantern, then button, then arms, then head? Or lantern, head, arms, then button? I don't know. Is there a right way? Sometimes I put shoes on. Like, I do like sock, shoe, and then I put like, sometimes you can do like sock, shoe. Like, whoa, that's mind-blowing. If you've never done that, put a sock on and then put the shoe on, and the sock on the other shoe, and then the sock on the other foot, and then the shoe, your mind will be blown. No, I don't know. These are the things that travel through my brain. I am sorry. So we've got that zombie, and we've got, there's one over here, sort of by this rail cart. Yeah, it's right in front of this thing, and it's the 4th block out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through 3. Yeah, and oh no, he's got to face this way. Of course, he's got to face his You have to face you while you're playing the game. See this? Now we're going to put the... Oh, no. Your arms stay up, sir. We don't want your little thing lit. Okay, so that's that guy. Let's see. Still don't understand why this thing is on fire, or how a cart becomes on fire. It's metal. Anyway, there's one right here in this grave, in Phil DeGrave's grave. Right here. This. Dear, I guess I like building the body first, and then kind of buttoning him up. I don't know. I guess I could also say I like doing it whatever order is currently in my taskbar. That's fine with me. Right, let's see. There's another zombie standing on this thing here. I hear my dog barking. I forgot about him. Sorry, buddy. That's it. I'm putting the button on next, and then I'm putting the arms on. And then I'm going to put the head on. Ha, ha, ha. I haven't named him. I don't know. Sometimes I name dogs... It's a curse. They immediately die. I don't know. After a while, I'm like, oh, now I've named him. Now he'll be my friend. He'll come with me in all my adventures. And now he will die because my adventures are dangerous. Oh, that's it. That's a good idea. I can name you Dog Danger. Much like a kid's show that my kids watch. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, it would depend on how long you survive, I guess. So we've got a dude up there, and we need a guy here on this right outside the door here. Not up against the door. You need to be able to walk past him. Oh, actually, he's right here, isn't he? That's right. So he's the third block out from there. Put his little body on, head, and target, and arms. That's your buddy now, Mr. Dog Danger. He's breathing in my neck. Breathing in my face. Your dog breath is horrible. What have you been doing out there all this time? Let's see. We do have a zombie right up here on the roof. Right on the edge here, right? Yeah. Right on. I can't put it in the middle, because obviously that's a half slab anyway. So let's put him here. Boop. Boop. And boop. And let's see, do we have any more? It should have 10 zombies somewhere. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I must be missing one. Oh, this one back here. There's one that resides right back here with the spaceship. And on that one stack that's number 2, that's got 2 blocks here, and there's that single one over here. We're going to put this on top of there. And there we go. All right, 10 zombies done, and there should be 8 aliens. Okay, so the colors are important, or maybe to you they're not. You can put whatever random colors. Let's again start back here, and let's see, there's an alien. If we look at this post, we want to go to one block to the left and pull back one, so it's right here. Yep. And then, so it's red. This one is, no, I'm sorry. This one is purple. This one's supposed to be purple. Purple. He says, I am purple alien. Oh, I don't have the head. I'm like, where's the, all right, I'm going to have to sacrifice one of my colors temporarily. Well, purple looks like you're going away for now. I know there's another purple alien too. So the aliens have a little stone button on their noodle right there. And obviously, and then they have like alien like dude things there, and then matching. Oh, that's magenta. Oh, I needed that purple back. No. All right, fine. Out here, if you're doing the old school style, just change that into purple wool for the painting. Or you could just put the painting over top of this, and then if you want to change it back, you just take it off and then put the button on. I don't know. It would be. Oh, I still need the wood button, right? I got too much. All right, I'm going to have to take out some of this wool. So I still need a wood button on there. So you have something to shoot. And then it's a stone button for the face. So they're all exactly like that. Excuse me. And so that's the purple one. And the next one is, let's do this one over here. There's a red one over here. kind of sits inside some train tracks. So if we go to this second pillar here and go 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and pull back 1, he's right here. Let's get him in there. And couldn't be any farther over here. The track runs right under him. Put that jack-o'-lantern, button, and oh, his antenna. There we go. Okay, red one, and yeah, so he's not, by the way, if it seems like this is not lined up with this one. It should be 1 block away from this guy, just like that. That's good, like that. And there's another alien right back here. Where does he live? If we look at this one and then go 4 to the right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pull back to the 6th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is a no, not magenta, or not, yeah, purple. This is another purple guy, and we'll just put him together here. That one. Oh, the other. Well, we keep forgetting to put their arms on. Okay, so red one there, purple one there. So let's go over here to, let's see, there's this zombie. Now we want to go from this pole. We want to go over 3. 1, 2, 3, and pull back to the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is going to be pink. I do have room in my inventory for that. Let me just double check that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, here we go. All right, put you back together, my friend. Put your helmet on. Put your noodle on. Boop, and your antennae. Okay. I guess it's not really clear whether these aliens are friendly or not friendly. Sometimes in our culture we tend to go with not friendly, but every once in a while we get one that's cool. It's like E.T. just wants to, he wants to dig up some plants and make some friends. Yeah, so that's the pink one. Let's go back. There's a yellow one back here. It is even with, let me just grab my yellow so I don't need purple. Most of these I don't need to duplicate, but I'm going to need the orange at some point. I might as well grab that. Okay, so this is a yellow one, and it's even with this thing here, because he's kind of hanging out here. We need to go to the 4th one. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Let's grab some grass real quick. Moving stuff around. There we go. Okay, so yellow. Put your head on. Put your arms on. Check. And check. Face. Belly. And there we go. Alright, so we're getting there. Now there's no aliens in the graveyard. Let's see. The next alien, I think, oh, yeah, I think I need the magenta back. Yeah, because he's standing right here on the 2nd step of the UFO. Right here. Boop. Boop. I almost put them on his side. Okay, so he's there. So you should still be able to get in the spaceship if you like fly and kind of go in that way. And then there's a pink one on the roof. And he's on this, not the level with the redstone, but the next one up. And in this corner, we're going to go to the 2nd one here. So he's right here. There. No, that is your arm. That is not your head. That's your head. And there's your nozzle. And we need to put some antenna on you. Here we go. Good luck hitting that thing. Or that one. But, oh, where's that one? Oh, there's one down here. Right. This is, well, I might as well put this in here. This is an orange one. And he lives, if we count from here, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. and count to the second block out. So yeah, there we go. Finish him off. Doop, 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 doop. Orange. Yeah, I can't even imagine trying to hit this guy back here. I don't know, but if you can get some good practice in, it's great. I mean, it's a good skill to have, because the bow is my main weapon. I don't like to get near anybody if at all humanly possible, which is why I like to have the infinity enchantment on my on any bow I have. I have to have the infinity, because I can't be bothered with wondering how many arrows I'm shooting at people, and because I just I just shoot willy-nilly, and that's it. I don't know who willy-nilly is or why I've got such a problem with them, but anyway. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9. Have I got 2? Maybe I miscounted when I originally made my list here. I think I must have forgotten that back one. So let's see. That's it. That's all the aliens and zombies. We got them all. So we just need to make some tracks with some animals, and then I think we are going to be in good shape. That's good enough for now. So right in front of here. Oh, I'm going to need redstone torches. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll take this out here for now. So we need to, and I need that grass back. We need to fill in some grass as we put redstone powered rails down. So this, it goes the whole length of this. I got to use regular rails on the end here. All these are powered rails here, so at some point I'm going to have to put, maybe I can put a redstone torch like under here. Yeah, under here where there's nothing to put anything on. Okay, sure, we can try that. Let's get out of here. I think I gotta put it here. Then I can put this grass on here. And I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need another one, because there's 2. This goes all the way around. Hopefully this works. How's that for a great instructional video? Oops. Here we go. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. Just need to curve it around, and just loops right back on itself. And there we go. So just the length of the stage, or this area here. So yeah, if you put a redstone torch somewhere in the middle, that should power all those underneath there. That's good. Didn't grab a minecart. We'll deal with them in a minute, because I don't want them buzzing around, making a lot of noise in my headphones here. So let's see. Around over here, we've got to make a turtle, and then we'll put a minecart track around him, her. I don't know. So let's grab the brown wool for the body, and let's see here. Let's go to, so where there's this zombie here, and there's this pole to the right of it. If we go to, let's see, 1 block to the right of that, and then pull back to the 3rd block. 1, 2, 3. That's actually his tail. I'm going to make that a green block. So that's 2 blocks away there. Yeah, okay. So then I can go to the body, and it's just 3 by 3 blocks of brown wool. And then he's just got little feet out here, and I think this is his head, and this is his tail, or I guess so. I don't know. So then, okay, I'm gonna need more. I'll need more dirt under here, because I didn't. Oh no, I did. No. Oh, look at me. I actually put some under here. Why not under there? Oh, because I dug all that. Never mind. Okay, so any as we go around this thing, basically it's any rail that's not curved, it's going to be a powered rail. So let's see. So it's going to be this one. That's a powered rail. This is going to be curve. Yeah, okay, so that one's a powered rail. I'm just going to put them down, and then I'll put the torches under it. Powered rail, let's see, curve, powered rail. Okay, yeah, so there's 3 along here. This one will curve around here. Oh, this is a powered rail here, okay. I'm going to put all these on here and then just replace them, because I can't figure this out. Just go all the way around. Okay, good. All right, so the straight one, okay, so that's powered rail. These 3 are powered rails. This is a straight one, that's powered. Straight one, that's powered. Okay, There we go. So now I just need to quickly put some torches under that one. That's good there. Just do that to all of them. There we go. Okay, now they all have redstone torches under them, and they're all lit up and ready to go. So then the next guy we want to build, I think, is our penguin over here. So he lines up with, let's see. So we've got this pole here. We want to line it up one block to the right of that, and then pull back to the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that needs to be white wool. So I need to get rid of that. And I'm going to need some black wool, and actually going to need an old sandstone slab, the old-fashioned kind. Not smooth sandstone, not whatever. So that's going to be white there, 2 black on top of that, sandstone in front where there's his little feet. And he gets little flippers on the side. Oh, they should be, oh, no. They should be facing down. And then he gets a little stone nozzle. There we go. Boop. Okay, and that's your same exact penguin design as is on the creeper coaster. Way up there. See him way up there? Hey, buddy! Same exact one. So let's see. Oh, there's a railroad over here, right? This one's kind of a nightmare. Okay. I'm going to put, let's see. I'm going to put everything down, then put the, I'm going to regret this. Putting a rail there there's a powered rail here. Let's just start here. Regular rail, pull back regular rail, and then go back to this one. Powered rail, so it makes this little snaky here. So we should be right next to this pole here at that point. Add another powered rail. Regular, and then go to the right, powered rail. Regular rail, and then we're going to snaky back this way. Let's go forward, right, forward, left, forward, right, forward, left, and then right under his little armpit, should be putting another powered rail there. And then over here, we're going to do regular rail, then one to the right, one on the back, and then a powered rail here. And let's turn this way. And these are all regular rails here. Go forward and then right, and that all connects in this crazy little weird pattern. So, all right, so we need redstone torches under all this. That's it. Okay, that's it. That wasn't too bad. All right, so we've got, there should be four animals. We got turtle, penguin, and then we need a, let's see out here, there's a moose, some sort over here. And if we look at this zombie one, we want to go one block to the left and pull back to the 7th. But I'm going to need some brown wool for this guy. Let's get rid of our penguin colors. I just need brown wool, and I need oak fence and oak wood stairs. So the 7th one I said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's basically his back foot there. So we want to build up and kind of build a little body here like this. And he's got a tail back here, and up here he's got his little face is a staircase, and then we have these gates next to it, which you can't place anything like you can't place a gate in midair, in other words, like this. So you just, oops, I did not want that under there. Oh, he's got a little beard. That's funny. So I'm just going to put one there temporarily. Come on. Oh, I can just do it like that. There we go. Okay, there we go. And there's his little moosiness facing this way. And then we just need this rhino, which is white in color. Let's see, white. I'm going to need a stone button for his eyes and the lever and that stuff and this stuff. Okay. That should be good. He also has a little rail around him. This guy is him and the penguin, they don't have any kind of rails around them. So the rhino's going to go... okay, so we see this purple alien here, and there's this post here, and if we go to the 3rd one to the right, 1, 2, 3, yeah, so there should be 2 blocks between where I'm pointing and this zombie here. And I want to pull back to the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that's his, this is his back leg. And basic same design as the moose, except he's getting a white, we have more wool for his head, and the that one should be pointing up, and this is his tail, which should be pointing down. This is his stone buttons for eyes on the sides, and then we just need to put some rails around this little guy here. So it's a regular rail right under his belly. Pull back another one, to the left another one more this way. Now we're going to put a powered rail right under his tail, and well, that kind of works out well. That becomes the power for that rail. Well, that worked out really nice. Okay, so now we just need to add a regular one here, regular one in front of that one to the right, forward one, right one, then 3 powered one regular, well, 2 regulars, then pull back, and 1 powered one here, then go to the left, and we just want to kind of link up with this guy here. Yeah, so the powered rails are just that side, which you can leave powered with his tail. Tail powered rail power. Tail powered rail power. That's interesting. And oh, what's going on? Oh, how did I? No, that's supposed to be here. There we go. You knew that. You're like, dude, you just walked away something that's all messed up. Sometimes I do that when I'm talking. Okay, so that's it. We got, gosh, is that everybody? I think we have everybody. We got 4 animals, right? Turtle, we got our aliens, we got our zombies, we got our rails. The only thing we're really kind of missing is some mine carts for some reason. Let's see, just grab some mine carts, and we can. Oh, this one is a. Just realized this one's not just a regular mine cart. This one is one with a chest in it. Where to go? Chest. All right, so the mine cart with a chest is the one that goes around the turtle. And I just realized that there's supposed to be another layer of brown wool on top of this. Well, something looked a little weird. That should be 2 blocks high. I'm glad I saw that. Would have heard about that in the comments. Or I might be hearing about it by somebody who didn't watch all the whole video. That happens once in a while. Naughty you. Let's see. So let's put this minecart down, get him going. You'll capture some animals as it goes, but it's funny to see random chickens and sheep get caught in these things. Then we just need one on this one, and they all should, at least currently, in the current state of the game, they all should basically work. This is the one that tends to break down more often than not. Maybe another powered rail here in this area would probably help that. It can sometimes get stuck kind of, you can see how slow it is, like in this area. The redstone has changed so much over the years that it's hard to say how it'll be in the future, but it does make it around currently. This one barely makes it around. Right around here, it just looks like it's gonna die, and then it makes it. So we'll see how this all pans out, and let's take a shot here. You want to just like do a little shooting? Let's just take this over here. We're going to ruin all my work, but let's go for one of these guys way back there. Let's shoot that guy up on the roof. Let's see if my skills have. Look at that! Got him in one shot. I don't know if you can tell that, but he's actually lit up. I actually got that guy. Yeah, because I'm getting okay with the bow. I'm getting okay with the bow because, like I said, that's one of my. It's really my go-to weapon. Well, can I get that dude back there? That one I said was really hard. Come on. Come on, let's do it. No. I'm going to go back there and see where these things are even landing. I just need to go a little bit to the right. It's hard to do with a joystick. Am I just there we go, I got him. So it is possible to get it. Let me see where all these other arrows landed. Okay, fair enough. Oh, come on, that one hit. Those hit. Come on. Give me a break. Anyway, that is it. We're here in our land of animals and zombies, and I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!